I haven't gone to look for this. Monty, also thank you for the welcome back.
You know, I kind of just want to listen slash watch some draft league stuff while we're doing this. So, but
The PPL Pokemon Draft League. My team, the LA Wakers, is taking on El Scizor, coach of the Barossa Dawn fan. I'll be giving you guys a quick breakdown of my opponent's team and the team that I'm using today, why I'm bringing these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited about this Pokemon Draft League Wi-Fi battle, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and also sub to the channel if you're new. My opponent has some very scary offensive threats, like Roaring Moon and Azelf. He even has two of the best defensive Pokemon in the game, in Corviknight and Dondozo. Not to mention a fantastic Wish Passer in Florges, which is also one of his Terra Captains that can terrestrialize into a Fairy, Ground, or Water type, Rillaboom to set up grassy terrain, and his next Terra Captain, Grafaiai,
so
which
we're
can
gonna
use
go
that
ahead. Oh, I
grassy
didn't
terrain with
change the
Grassy
game or
Seed
anything.
plus
Whoops.
some Burden, and terrestrialize into a Poison, Flying, or Dark type. There is no way my opponent doesn't bring Roaring Moon versus me, as I have 3 Psychic types on my team. So I decided to bring Crocodile off the bench. Crocodile provides me with a ground type to stop Palmot from spamming Thunder Punch, a resist to Roaring Moon's Crunch, and an immunity to Azelf's Psychic, and Intimidate, which can help me deal with the aforementioned Roaring Moon, Grafaiai, potentially Rillaboom, and Talonflame. I went with an Impish Max Defense Max HP set because I needed to be able to take a +1 Outrage, even Life Orb boosted, from Roaring Moon. I went with Low Kick because with Stealth Rock and Rocky Helmet damage, Roaring Moon does go down. Crunch allows me to deal with Azelf and Frostlass, and Stealth Rock plus Taunt allow me to get up hazards while also stopping Corviknight from defogging them. Because my opponent could easily bring something like a Taunt lead Frostlass, and Dondozo's Wave Crash is semi-hard to switch into, I went with Hisuian Samurott next, and this time I'm using physically defensive as well. Hisuian Samurott can take multiple body presses from Dondozo, liquidations, and avalanches that are aimed at my Dragonite. It's the perfect anti-Frostlass lead, as it can't taunt me to
Chad's
stop my
Pokemon, by
spikes
the
since
way,
I'm attacking it with
his
Ceaseless Edge. Aqua Cutter
professional
gives me a way of hitting
video
Talonflame and
quality is
Mudsdale while also doing
ridiculously
decent
good.
damage to Florges, and Sacred Sword allows me to knock out Roaring Moon, which I can tank a hit from because of my EV spread. I went with Taunt as my last move for a few reasons. 1, it stops Corviknight's defog. 2, it stops Dondozo from going for Rest or Yawn or Curse. And 3, it stops Frostlass from trying to Destiny Bond cheese me turn 2 after I go for Ceaseless Edge and bring it down to its Focus Sash. My next pick was Annihilate because my first 2 Pokemon don't really like switching into Palmot's attacks, but Annihilate can easily shrug them off. Even though they have Unaware Dondozo, Annihilate can beat it 1v1 via Taunt plus Rage Fist, which constantly stacks as it attacks me. With my Adamant Nature and 100 attack EVs, at 100 base power, I 2 KO max HP Dondozo. My 228 HP EVs and my 96 special defense EVs allow me to take 1 extra bell boosted Psychic from Azelf. And after a bulk up, my 56 defense EVs allow me to not be 2 KO by Corviknight's Brave Bird, and if Rage Fist gets to 150 base power, I 2 KO physically defensive Corviknight at +1. The rest was put into speed just in case he tries to creep with a Rillaboom or a Florges, a min speed Annihilate. Drain Punch combined with my opponent's own grassy terrain if he does bring Rillaboom means Annihilate can almost never die, and it allows me to hit Grafaiai for really big damage, which I expect him to terrestrialize with, because Terra Grafaiai can be a big threat, and Rillaboom, if its Swords Dance Grassy Seed Acrobatics, can beat the first 3 members of my team. I wanted Multiscale Dragonite to help be a nice check. I decided on Heavy Duty Boots, that way I always keep Multiscale. I'm never going to switch in this Dragonite unless it's guaranteed that I get a KO, so it should always be at full HP before attacking. With Rash Nature and Max Special Attack, I can knock out Rillaboom with Air Slash after Spike, or with Air Slash into Extreme Speed. Azelf also dies with Air Slash into Extreme Speed with my 24 attack units. Thunderbolt 2 KO's physically defensive Corviknight while also doing big damage to Dondozo, and Ice Beam allows me to hit Mudsdale, Roaring Moon, and Rillaboom all in one. My 80 HP EVs and 100 defense EVs allow me to take 1 Choice Band Outrage from Roaring Moon if I'm at full, and my 52 speed EVs allow me to outspeed a no-speed Rillaboom, while also speed creeping Corviknight and Florges. And Air Slash into Extreme Speed also deals with Grafaiai. My first 4 Pokemon all lose to Florges, so I needed a Pokemon that could 1v1 it always. Enter Cresselia. Cresselia's main role on this team is to spread Thunder Wave paralysis and also just eat neutral hits from Palmot, Florges, Azelf, and more. As I really wanted it to be a Florges answer, my 204 HP EVs and my Calm Nature 56 Special Defense EVs mean I'm never 2-KO by a Choice Specs modest Florges and Moonblast. I also live a +2 extra belt boosted Shadow Ball from Azelf and can Thunder Wave it back. My 160 defense EVs allow me to take one Choice Band Crunch from Roaring Moon and Thunder Wave it. 68 speed EVs allow me to outspeed a no-speed Rillaboom while also speed creeping Florges and Corviknight, and the rest is put into special attack to boost my Psyshock, which can become very powerful thanks to Calm Mind, and this should allow me to beat a Calm Mind Florges. Lastly, I went with one of my Terra Captains, Hisuian Electrode. Hisuian Electrode is faster than my opponent's fastest Pokemon, Talonflame, and can threaten it with Thunderbolt. I'm also faster than Roaring Moon and can threaten it with a Terra Blast Fairy. Leaf Storm allows me to deal with Mudsdale, as well as Dondozo, and Volt Switch allows me to get in big threats like Annihilate. Decided on heavy duty boots, that way I don't have to worry about Spikes or Stealth Rock from my opponent's Pokemon. And Static, just in case Roaring Moon tries to U-turn
actually good.
a 30% chance to paralyze isn't bad. Terra Ice
I
also
caught
would have
that
been good
thing
in
in
this
my
game,
Legends
but I
Arceus
decided on
playthrough,
Terra
like,
Fairy because it
hated it
allows
the
me to
entire
resist
time.
Mach Punch from Palmont, which is a pretty big threat, and also I still have the super effective Terra Blast versus it. That's my team for week 2 of the Pokemon Premier League. I want to give a big shout out to Emil, Owen, Tone, Envy, Zazo, and Dylan for all the help this week. Like I said before, if you're enjoying the Pokemon Draft League content, make sure you subscribe. I'm on my way to 400k, that's my end of the year goal, and if everybody today who watched this video subscribed, I can hit 400k by the end of the day. And also check out my opponent Lars. He's a very good battler, and his week 1 game was sick. Without further ado, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so here we are with my week 2 battle versus Lars. It has been a long time since I've played him. Make sure you subscribe to him, and also if you're enjoying the draft content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like and subbing to me as well. So I did bring Hisuian Electrode, and my god, does it look good in this game. Hisuian Electrode looks absolutely amazing in this game. Rillaboom plus Grafaiai, so I'm assuming it's going to be the Unburdened set, which you want to be careful about. Florges, Grafaiai. I'm just going to write down
This is a rough draft
everything,
anyway,
and
so
then there's the
it'd be
Roaring Moon.
but
Also got to be aware of my Rage Fist counter in this game too. But yeah, my Thunder Wave Cresselia is really strong here. How do I want to start off? Kind of like the idea of Crook it out early, especially because Roaring Moon is kind of free versus my team to U-turn around. I think that's very fair. Yeah, I like Crook very early because I can also, if I get off the Intimidate on Roaring Moon, I can switch out into Annihilate and get it to 100 base power from the start. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this game. Again, if you enjoy this, make sure you let me know, leave a like, subscribe, and also if you pick out Draco Shaker, make sure you use code AIM if you want to support. Well, that's just code AIM30, but I don't think that's available right now. Code AIM to support me. Link is down below. We've already sold 1,100 plus units. So good luck, Lars. Let's have fun. All right, so ends up leading off of Florges, which obviously isn't.
what software do I use for art? I use Clip Studio
Funny because if
Paint.
he actually has Baton
It's
Pass,
pretty
he'll
good.
Baton Pass on my
It also has
Pokemon,
animation stuff,
which
but
is
I've never
actually
really dipped into that.
So I do want to find out what this Florges set is from the get. So we are going to make the Cresselia play immediately. If it is specs, it'll do about 38 to 40%. Thank you for doing that for me. thank you, Java,
Did
for
the
letting me know when he's an update.
webcam
So
freeze?
we're
No,
gonna
it's
make the
not.
Cresselia
Okay.
play right here. Let's see what the Florges goes for. They do end up switching out.
Yeah, it does
immediately.
go on sale like a
Who?
lot,
It's a
surprisingly.
Rudy, I'm assuming
Like
this is
it's
a
pretty
Rillaboom?
regularly on sale
Oh,
for
this
like
is a
50%
Dondozo.
off, honestly.
Okay, so Dondozo comes out. Maybe they were fearing like a banded attack there. They shouldn't be able to knock out my Electrode in one hit, no matter what they go for, even if they go for Earthquake or an Avalanche, because it's really weak. So I'm going to make the Electrode play immediately on Dondozo. Find out. Like even if they're max attack, they won't be able to knock me out because it's going to be 60 base power here. And again, my Electrode is just really, really strong here. So Dondozo takes, I take a little bit less than half from body press.
Yeah.
And if they start cursing, I'm in a decent spot too. Nice shiny Electrode. I love this mon, man. There's a Yawn.
Shiny Electrode does look nice.
So we know they have Yawn. I don't know if they're Yawn plus Protect, but what I'm going to do is end up going out into Samurai here just in case they do end up protecting on me. They could also go Rillaboom, but this is still my play because I want to try and get up as many spikes as possible. Again, if they do have that Protect, we want this to happen. So we know they have Yawn. Maybe they're not cursed then. Maybe they're just full on support. Hazards look incredible versus my opponent. So let's see. They could also go Florges here. So both would be absolutely fine. A body press initially would be very wild from them. So there's an avalanche. Perfect. Yawn avalanche. Avalanche. That doesn't matter too much to me. That's absolutely nothing. I am max defense though. Let me see how much avalanche would do. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So we're just gonna go right for the ceaseless edge. Just see if we can hit this first attack from me. I hit it for once. Let's go. Woo! Get up a spike. Let's go. We get to get up a spike there. Perfect. They end up going for body press, which isn't gonna do much because I am basically max defense, right? I am max defense on this set. So we're gonna get a nice, beautiful spike up.
Oh, this.
Body press. And we know we can go into Electro safely after this. So I'm going to get up as many spikes as possible here. That way I don't have to worry about this threat. We'll see. Also, just based on this damage, I don't think they're fully fizz deaf. Because this Ceaseless Edge is doing a good chunk. Let's just see if let's see how much max HP takes. Yeah, that's more like a max HP variant. Maybe some defense, but they're not fully fizz deaf. That's good to know. John Avalanche body press. This is just like their counter to Dragonite. I'm assuming maybe Liquidation is their last move. Could be it. This is something that gets shut down by Taunt Ape, but we want to, like I said, get up as many spikes as possible. Just start wearing down my opponent's team and really just annoy the hell out of them. So, there it is. Get a nice little body press off here. Perfect. And then I think we're just going to get up my final layer right now. Because, again, we're going to play a game where there's full layers up. And after that, I can taunt. Just in case they want to go for Yawn again. So we go for another Ceaseless Edge. This is nice, man. Hitting Ceaseless Edges is kind of nice. Holy crap. Not used to this. Not used to this. Again, I'm assuming last move is Liquidation. AKA, Mono loses to Annihilate with taunt. But this is great. They're actually doing no damage. They do switch as well, so I actually get damage off on something else coming in, which is nice. Who is this? Roaring Moon? This is Rillaboom. Okay, close. Alright, let's see how much Rillaboom takes from this. Rillaboom, Roaring Moon. Ooh, I did a good chunk to Rillaboom. I'll be honest, that's a nice hefty chunk. And I get some beautiful recovery back too. I get the leftovers, I get all this. So I get up all 3 layers of spike now, which is amazing. I don't have to worry about that later. They do have leftovers as well. Leftovers.
No, I fucking pulled it out!
I want to keep my multi-scale on Dragonite because I know that the Grafia is more than likely unburdened. So this guy is really strong here too. But actually, I think I want to make the Electro plate just in case my opponent ends up going for Leech Seed. Even knockoff is fine because they don't really have much hazards on their team. Let's see how much my Electro takes from this. They go right for Wood Hammer, which I obviously resist. Barely. Which I barely resist.
No,
so, that did over half. That did over half. We know that they're not choice. Well, we know they're not choice band. Wood Hammer is not that invested. Right? Does well over half, though. I could technically Terra Ice, but I'm going to Volt Switch here. Because I have Cresselia. And honestly, they could fear the Terra Ice. They literally could fear the Terra Ice.
Why is it wiggling around like this?
So I want to be able to get up. Basically, again, Terra Ice could knock them out. They could fear that Terra Blast Ice, so they may switch. We also want to be aware of how many turns they have of grassy terrain, but he could be max special defense as well. But that's a significant amount of attack investment, I think. So yeah, he does scout for the Terra Ice, which is smart. We get a nice little Volt Switch off here. Beautiful. I believe that is gorgeous. Perfect. Wood Hammer. And no hazard control. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so a few options here. Well, one, really. Actually, I have 2. I could technically bring out my Samurott and get recovery, which might be good, but I think that considering they have no ground type on their team, Cresselia, and also Cresselia is my counter to this Pokemon, Cresselia and Thunder Wave seems to be the best play. I think that's definitely the best play. Get some lovely damage off on Florges too with that, just the hazards and everything. Florges, Volt Switch does about, yeah, I don't think they have a lot of speed off on this thing. So we're gonna go for Thunder Wave. If they start commenting up or if they tear our ground, we're good. We do land a Thunder Wave, which is beautiful. Don't gotta worry about this guy at all. And I do have the Intimidates for Grafai. I know it's gonna be like some acrobatic set, so we wanna be really careful. So we do see the Baton Pass there. Baton Pass. It's paralyzed though. Rillaboom's taking all 3 layers. These spikes are looking really, really nice. I do have heavy duty boots on my Electrode. Though I can kind of in this game bluff that I am choiced. I can kind of bluff that I'm choiced. Maybe not specs, but maybe I can bluff that I'm choiced. Scarf? Who knows? Who knows? If Roaring Moon comes out and it gets a booster energy, we go Crocodile anyway, and we already have the spike damage on it, so we knock it out with low kick. Again, Grafai is that huge threat. Grafai is a huge threat to me,
This
which is why I'm keeping
generation
that
seems
scale.
very
Alex
hyper offensive.
comes out. Is that Alex the Azelf?
I can't fucking see what it'd be like. I have
Alex the
no
Azelf.
depth perception whatsoever. Turn this down outside.
I don't want them to sub up on me as I go for Thunder Wave. I can beat them with Leaf Storm or even just this. So I'm gonna scout for like Shadow Ball, Trick. They do end up going for U-turn. U-turn does a good chunk from 264 to 119. Didn't pay attention to that. That just does so much damage. Samurai Asuian, U-turn does 164. 4, 9. That's 145 damage, which is naive. I would say naive, no attack investment. That's about naive, no attack investment, or a little, or that's extra belt maybe. It's either extra belt. It's either extra belt or it's max attack. Yeah, so it's either max attack or extra belt. Good to know. Good to know. There is the Rillaboom coming out. However, I believe Grassy Terrain ends. In a turn or two. So like literally after this. So if they want to Woodhammer me as well, I'll be okay. And my Samurai gets to have this.
See both. I always forget you can use ice players out in the wild.
I'll be alright if they want to Woodhammer.
To get that chest. And now
I just want to see how much
I've
Annihilate
seen
takes
the
from
chests
Rillaboom.
like that I could have used that
Yeah,
for
Grassy Terrain
too.
does end. Let's just assume it's. Let's get rid of the choice band. Let's get rid of the Grassy Terrain. And Woodhammer will do 55-66 at their max attack. However, if they do that and they take enough recoil, I'm in a good spot. So I'm going to go into my Annihilate here because I think they might actually end up U-turning too. I'm going to pay attention on the damage next time on Azelf. I think they're physically based though. I think they're definitely physically based. But yeah, if they go for U-turn on Annihilate, then I get 100 base power on my move. So let's see.
Oh, I see a chest.
I could definitely see them going for U-turn too. There's Drain Punch, so I look amazing right now. I look amazing right now because of Drain Punch. And honestly, I could see them going Dondozo. I'm just going to go for Bulk Up here. They can't kill me in one hit. They do end up going for Leech Seed. Leech Seed. Drain Punch. Get my little boost. Dozo is actually not going to die because they didn't give me 100 base power on this thing yet. And I don't want to give them recovery on that. So we know the Leech Seed, Woodhammer, Drain Punch. If they have U-turn, I don't think they go for it. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to go for U-turn. But I want a situation where I can get up rocks. I'm going to simply go for Drain Punch here. I'm assuming Dozo's going to come out. Yeah. I'm assuming Dozo's going to come out. They're faster than me as well. Oh, yeah, there's Rudy the Dozo. Rudy the Don Dozo. Rudy the Bozo. Oh my god, they did a lot.
I used a.
Yeah, I did a lot of damage. Hold up. Hold up, that did a lot of damage.
I did try to use the ice in my defense.
Like, I know they're going to be recovering here, but yo, that did a lot of damage. Hold everything. Why'd they do so much?
Like,
yeah, they truly are specially defensive.
Like.
That's super special defensive. Then again, I might just be messing around with the spikes. Shutdown makes it a little bit easier to be able to see. We're going to switch out into our Cresselia here on one hit just to not give them any recovery and then go right back out. I think into Annihilate. I could also see them doubling out into Azelf here.
Oh, it's a lightning storm.
Once rocks go up, we feel really good here. They could also go Rillaboom. again. If they do, I'm gonna Thunder Wave that as well with Cresselia, because the game plan is Thunder Wave everything. The game plan is Thunder Wave everything, right? So I'm assuming maybe a Yawn, maybe a Liquidation. Liquidation doesn't do crap to Cresselia. There's a double. Let's see what they got into.
Options galore. Yeah.
Andre the Azelf one more time. Oh, that's not Azelf. What am I saying? Andre the Rillaboom. Excuse me. Okay, so I can Thunder Wave here. I can Thunder Wave here. This is a good Rillaboom play, but like
like
once
a
it's
lever?
paralyzed, it's slower than every mon on my team. So that's gonna open up my that's gonna open up my Annihilate for beating this mon, basically. So we're gonna Thunder Wave here. They do end up going for Substitute. Ooh, okay. Sub Leech Seed, Woodhammer. Sub Leech Seed, Woodhammer. That's really cool. Do I want to risk my my Electrode? I kind of do. Because I think they Leech Seed first, but maybe they Woodhammer first.
Okay.
Because I want to get out Dragonite. Because Dragonite will beat this 1v1. So we're going to go out to Electrode. If they Woodhammer, I'm okay. Drain's going to do a good chunk, but I'm more scared about Leech Seed. I'm more scared about Leech Seed. Yeah, they do go Leech Seed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I could see them trying to Drain on me instead of going for Woodhammer. I could see them trying to Drain on me instead of going for Woodhammer. Volt Switch never kills their sub.
Here.
Annihilate. Pursuing Electrode. Rillaboom. Volt Switch will never beat their sub. I think I'm just going to Terrasilize. And go for Terra Blast to guarantee break their sub. That's a 6 set. I do have static on this thing as well, so there is a chance that I paralyze them. But I'm going for this because I don't want to miss Leaf Storm. And this will definitely break their sub. And we have Dragonite in the back to kind of deal with them with what's it called? With my Air Slash. And my Ice Beam too. I have a lot. So we're gonna Terra Blast. Beautiful, beautiful Terra there. This should definitely break the sub. Modest. Yep. There we go. I can see them Woodhammering, but again, the more contact they make, the better. They could go for Drain Punch, predicting me to be Terra Ice. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see if we get the static off on them. No, but we're gonna get some decent. We're gonna get some decent damage off on Rillaboom here. We're gonna get some decent damage off on Rillaboom. By Terra. Leaf Storm and Grassy Terrain is strong as hell. It's stronger than Terra, so I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm here.
No.
It's stronger than Terra. If they want to go for Woodhammer, I'm good. It also smokes Florges. It does like 50% if they're no HP. Like, it does so much damage. And if they Woodhammer, they're going to take a lot of recoil as well. Which is exactly what I want.
I'm pretty good.
And again, they've touched me twice, so 51% chance they get paralyzed, which they end up getting paralyzed there. As I mentioned, it's a 51% chance. Odds. 230s. Probability. Good job, Electro. You did it. Good job, Electro. You did that. You hella did that. You did that for me. You goat. You young goat, you. All right. So, how do I want to go now? Grassy Terrain disappeared. Perfect. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Annihilate now. And then just proceed to bulk up once, so I live Azelf's hit guaranteed.
Wait.
There's a super chance they switch here because they want Grassy Terrain up for the other mon. Yo, Parrot is beautiful. Parrot is beautiful. Like, they want Grassy Terrain, so you wouldn't want this mon to die. Assuming that you have Grafai, right, to do with this, you don't want this mon to die. And by having a bulk up, I should be able to beat Doza 1v1 easily. I also will live a hit from Azelf because it's attack invested. I also live extra about Azelf too. So it's Annihilate time. For sure it's Annihilate time. Yep, they switch. Perfect. Alex comes out. So Psychic does not kill me. Psychic does not kill me. This guy's EV to eat that. Azelf Psychic does 398 damage max. I guess technically there is a roll where it does kill me. Alright, we'll go crook here. We'll go crook. Just in case. Just in case. Because there is a roll where they do kill me. So we're going to go crook here. Yeah, there's literally a roll where they kill me. And they do go for psychic. Perfect. I don't think it makes sense to ever want to stay in with this. Into me.
Wait, to do what?
Even if you have grass knot.
I don't know if you can use it.
It does kill me though.
Okay, yes.
I'm going to make the Annihilate play. Just a scout. For grass knot energy ball or a switch. Because I would love to get up rocks, but also Annihilate coming in just means that they can't bring out something else on them. Again, I think they would have... they might U-turn as well. They might try and U-turn, and I would love to get that 100 base power on my Annihilate. So I get a kill, kill, kill.
Oh.
As is probably the biggest threat. So they do switch first. Perfect. Psychic. Perfect. And we get the extra turn of leftovers, which is very, very important because now we do not die. We do not die. I know that they're not specs because they did way too much damage with U-turn. They did way too much damage with U-turn. To my dude. Yeah, they did way too much damage with U-turn to my dude. So, we know they're not specs. We're gonna KO this right here with Drain Punch. Should be a free kill. Yep, give me that threat. Gone. Dozo's gone, finally. Again, we EV'd this thing to be able to take it. We know they're not specs on Azelf because of how much they did to my other guy. So I'm gonna stay in one turn and go for Rage Fist. If I die and they end up being choice specs, I'm gonna be very. They go for Stealth Rock, so I get the turn. I mean, this turn works out very well for me, right? So the Stealth Rock, U-turn Psychic, SR. I do 1,000,000,000% to them. And I want to kill them here with Rage Fist, so I'm going to go for it. Psychic does not kill me. Ever. Yep. And now I'm 100 base power. So Azelf's dead. 100 BP 8. Perfect. So Azelf and that are gone. Azelf is a very fast Pokemon. Yes. Commentary. That makes sense. Let's go! Rillaboom could come out. For sure, to try and get up the grassy terrain for Grafai, which I'm fairly confident at this point it's unburdened. But again, we have saved our multi-scale. We have saved our multi-scale for this Pokemon in particular. Do we see Booster? We do not see Booster. We're gonna go on to Crocodile here. On this Mon. Roaring Moon. If it's Choice Band with Intimidate, does a lot. Does a lot. But we've saved it, which is the important part. And again, we have 100 base power on Ape, which currently kills Florges and everything else. So let's see. We have to Intimidate. Let's see if they're clear body. Nope, they're not the clear amulet. They go right for Crunch. 370 to 318. And their Life Orb. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. I'm gonna get rocks here instead, just for, again, because I'm really worried about that late game. I'm very, very, very worried about that late game Grafai, and I want as many hazards as possible to be able to deal with that. I want as many hazards as possible to be able to deal with that. So another Life Orb in there at 50%. I know that Dragonite's Extreme Speed can knock them out after too. Orb. So if they hit me again, they're gonna basically get cooked. And if they go for U-turn, they take Rocky Helmet plus that, and they die to Stealth Rock plus Spike upon switching. So even if they roost, that doesn't matter to me either. They go right for Outrage, which isn't gonna kill me. Perfect. Does not do that much at all. I'm going to get up my Stealth Rock here. Get on my rocks here. And then proceed to I think sack Samurott, because Samurott is actually kind of useless, whereas this guy can still get off and intimidate. So I'm gonna sack Samurott to this guy, and then bring out Dragonite and Extreme Speed.
It's like, I'll just keep trying until it's,
Yeah, definitely bring out Dragonite and Extreme Speed. Yeah. Okay, so. Because again, I want them rocks for Rillaboom. I want to make sure like Florges is like worn down later. There's that. I can go Dragonite now. We'll see if that rock's in it. The reason I'm doing that is because again, I'm worried about the Unburdened Grafai that can Terra. I'm worried about the Unburdened Grafai that can Terra. So Dragonite should be able to kill this. Perfect. That goes down. And then if Rillaboom wants to come out, I can knock that thing out with Ice Beam. They'd probably go Florges though. But if Rillaboom ever comes out, we knock that out with Ice Beam. And Dragonite still beats Rillaboom as well, always. So it'd be crazy if Rillaboom died to hazards though, because of the spike and that. I don't know if it does, but it'd be crazy if it did. It'd be straight up crazy if it did. And we have that 100 BP on Annihilate as well in the back. So, worst comes to worst, we should be okay, in theory. That Rage, I mean, because that Rage should knock out Florges. It's 100, so, and I have attack investment too. That's a strong as hell attack. Florges takes, come on, just show me Fortress and Florigato, like I'm trying to look at Florges. Alright, so there is Florges coming in. It's going to take all that damage, every last bit of damage there. We're going to make the Cresselia play on Florges. We know it's Baton Pass, probably Wish plus Baton Pass. I would assume it'd be Wish plus Baton Pass, we'll see. Definitely not Heal Bell because I don't exist. There's Protect. Baton Pass, Protect. So we can Calm Mind up. And if they try and pass the Rillaboom, they'll die. If they try and pass the Rillaboom, they'll die. They thought I was banded. No, you got a Brox. They don't think I'm banded. Alright, we're going to Calm Mind up here. And just start basically wearing down Florges. Because this will be Florges in the end. I'm not worried about Rillaboom in the end either. Because I can always go Ape. They do get fully paralyzed as well, so pretty big para. +1 side shock, 26 to 31%. So it's not enough to KO Florges, but it's enough to, if it gets paralyzed on either the Wish or the Protect, to KO it. So we're gonna side shock here, always. This is a guarantee to a KO. Again, it's enough to threaten it. And Grafai is most likely Terra Dark, but it could be Terra Flying. So as long as I Thunder Wave that too, I should be good. Oh, they end up hard switching out. So they sack the Rillaboom there, which makes sense because they're going to try and get their Unburdened dude in.
Yeah, it's especially...
They sack the Rillaboom there. Unfortunately, just shy of the KO with hazards.
Stop raining.
Okay. Rillaboom goes down to Cress. And I'm assuming what's going to happen is Dragonite into Grafai. Air Slash is 55 to 65 into E-Speed, even with +1 defense, which is going to be getting right now because of the Unburden. Okay. So there's the Grassy Seed with the Unburden and all that stuff. There it is. It's most likely going to Terra Dark, but if it has random sub, I'm going to go Crocodile first just to get a -1 attack on it. Also, I mean, there's a chance they don't even kill me unless they're like if they're Terra Fly, then they have to take Rocky. Either way, they have to take Rocky Helmet here because Gunk Shot won't kill me. And if they are Terra Dark, which is something I would bring for Cresselia, then we're good too. So we get off the Intimidate with Crocodile. There's that Crook. Here's the Terra. Okay, let's see if it's Terra Dark. Is it Terra Dark? It is Terra Dark, as we expected. It's probably going to SD. Which means it has Knock. and I can hit it with a low kick. So it's knockoff, most likely, gunk shot, and probably acrobatics. If it has low kick, that's fine. Because gunk shot does not knock me out ever. +2. Gunk shot never knocks me out. That never knocks me out. What is that? Does acro even knock me out? I don't even know if acro knocks me out. Acro doesn't even knock me out. That's crazy. It does 142. I'm at 141. So actually, it needs the highest roll possible to knock me out. Let's see. If they even have it, that is. If they have low kick, they have low kick. But again, -1 is really, 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 really good. So they go for acrobatics. As I mentioned, Calc's on deck. We're going to force them to take 2 turns of Rocky Helmet. And then Big Dragonite is going to win me this game, baby, with double E speed. Big Dragonite is going to win me this game. Let's go, Dragonite. Let's go. I just double E speed to win the game. Ah, the Mons did it. Yeah, take that Rocky Helmet. You like that? You like that, Grafai? I don't know why I'm talking Grafai like that. Grafai did nothing wrong. And this is very important to me. This I'm not saying it's over, but Crest never loses to Florges, so it's over. This game was very important to me, this live, because well, first off, I lost my week 1, but also big shout out to Samrock. Came back in this one, right? Actually went for. Actually hit its attacks, all 3 of them. I got up all 3 spikes. So, but this is important to me because Lars and I are 1-1, and he actually was the only person ever to knock me out of playoffs of a draft league. He knocked me out in the GBA. I beat him in the regular season, and then in the I think no. I beat him in the season before in something else, or something like that. And then he beat me in my match that I needed to win to get playoffs because I think either he crit me or something. Yeah, he literally crit me at the end, or I missed. And yeah, so obviously that sucks. And I lost from that. So that was like, I wanted to win because now instead of 1-1, we're 2-1, baby. 2-1. And I got my dub. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hit up Lars, see if he can do a nice interview with me. But if you did enjoy, please let me know. Leave a like. I feel like every single Mon I had put in the work they were supposed to. I feel like every single Mon, that's a sick trainer card. I didn't even notice that. But I feel like every single Mon I had put in the work they were supposed to. But if you did enjoy, please let me know. Leave a like, subscribe.
What's pop, and I'm here with more Draft League content for you all. Week 2 of the PPL, looking to get a win after the terrible luck we had last week. I usually never get pissed over hacks anymore, but when I played that game and I got robbed on my birthday, I was like, nah, really now? This is how it's gonna be? Welcome to the game of Pokemon. Anyways, this week we play my buddy Drewby, or Mr. Talent, man of many names. Last week he took down the great Pokeaim MD, so a lot of pressure on me this week to avenge my fallen brother. He actually has a pretty similar team to what I had in the last draft league I was in, running Sun, Torkoal plus Walking Wake. Then he also has Brood Bonnet, Scoville, and Mousehold. Nice and strong Sun team with some familiar members. I think Cinderace makes his team even better. It's really fast, and in the Sun, it's just incredibly powerful with its fire type attacks, and also has Court Change to help him versus Hazard, so we can't bring too many of those. And yeah, he also has some good defensive options like Clodsire, Torkoal, as well as Klefki, I guess, could be pretty nice for his own hazards or just screens to make his team bulkier. But his Terra options are what really fascinates me. Terra Brood Bonnet is crazy. That Mon, actually, if I had Terra Brood Bonnet in the last draft league, I feel like that would have been amazing. But I think Terra Slithering was way better for what it could do. But Terra Brood Bonnet is nothing to mess around with. That Mon is very powerful. He also has Terra option for Honchkrow and Hisuian Sliggoo, which I don't know about Hisuian Sliggoo against me, but Honchkrow is still pretty good. I could see that as an option if he doesn't bring Terra Brood Bonnet. But yeah, so the way that I wanted to approach this matchup was to, of course, start off with Ursaluna. That Mon is absolutely amazing versus a Sun team where, you know, Earthquake is doing a lot to pretty much everything, plus a coverage move. And so I saw on his team, right, he has Pyro Balls, Brood Bonnet can Bullet Seed or Seed Bomb, things like that, right? And then I'm like, oh, wait a second. What can Ursaluna do to negate those moves? It has the ability Bulletproof as well. Not only just Guts, it has Bulletproof. So we can actually utilize this ability to be immune to Pyro Ball, Bullet Seed, Seed Bomb, things like that, and potentially catch him off guard. With a sub bulk up set, this thing can be behind the sub. It's really bulky as well, so we can withstand attacks. And if Brood Bonnet or something tries to come in and break our sub with Bullet Seed or Seed Bomb, it's gonna fail, and we get more opportunities to set up this Pokemon and sweep, because the combination of Earthquake and Drain Punch keeps us healthy. Earthquake hits pretty much everything. It's gonna be tough for him to deal with this mon. And I really do like sub because we're not running Guts. We don't want to get statused, and we can sub behind like Clodsire or something, or even Klefki, which probably can't do much to this set here. Even if it's Magnet Rise, we have Drain Punch, which will hit it. So we hit pretty much everything on his team for at least neutral damage. I think it's going to be an amazing Pokemon versus his team. Then I added the Dunsparce. So the goal with the Dunsparce is I wanted to make it bulky, and initially I was running a different item, but there were certain things that even with a bulky EV spread could potentially OHKO the Dunsparce. So I just ran Focus Sash for the safety measure, the safety net, to ensure that we can get a Glare or just get up rocks guaranteed. Because in many scenarios we can Glare and then set up rocks right after, so we'll be faster. But yeah, I went with Terra Flying Air Slash so that we can potentially flinch things down, which is really good combined with Glare, and try to get some fortune to make up for the misfortune last week. But Stealth Rocks, it's so nice versus his team because versus Sun, of course, you know, it puts a lot of things in range of getting OHKO'd or 2-hit KO'd, and just the constant chip, it helps a lot. Like when I was testing, it really came into play in like pretty much every game. Then we have Goodra, AV Chinese Goodra, of course, with the counter. So this set here is actually really fun because first of all, it'll sponge all of his special attacks from even like Walking Wake. It'll sponge that Draco Meteor, it'll sponge that Dragon Pulse and do a lot of damage back, and as well as from Scovillain and Regieleki, any kind of special attacker. And if we get hit by a physical attack like a U-turn, nothing too strong, but you know, like a U-turn or an Earthquake from Clodsire, or I don't know, something, we can counter and do a lot of damage to another Pokemon that they go into or that they have. I do like the combination of Flamethrower and Earthquake because with 72 attack, we can 2-hit KO Spadef, Clodsire, and with Flamethrower in the Sun, we destroy Pokemon like Klefki. So yeah, this is just an overall like sponge versus the Sun team. So we can just take hits and do some damage back and just weaken the team overall. And also Sap Sipper is just nice for Spore and for, you know, not having not being hit by grass type attacks from anything and taking damage from them. So having a grass immunity I think is good when, you know, the opposing Sun team has Brute Bonnet and Scovillain. Then we have Meowscarada. Choice Scarf Meowscarada, actually I think it's really good for the team in case of potential speed boosting Walking Wake or Choice Scarf Cinderace. This is faster than his team, and I do like how it can play rough Walking Wake for a lot of damage with the Protean, and then Power Gem, which is able to 2-hit KO Torkoal and Cinderace and things like that, and also helps versus the Terra Fire Brute Bonnet, which is a potential option that he could bring. So this is a good safety measure. Also outruns +1 Haxorus, Dragon Dance. So yeah, it's like kind of a check to anything that tries to set up and get out of hand, or something that's fast, it can outrun and knock out. Then we have Screamtail. I'm really excited about this Screamtail set because Screamtail in general, I mean, it's so nice versus the Sun because first of all you get the photosynthesis boost, but versus his team in particular, he's not going to expect a Choice Spec set of all things. Boomburst is going to actually do so much damage versus Torkoal, and then if he tries to switch out, does even more. I basically am running 4 moves here. Like Dazzling Gleam is great versus the Walking Wake. OHKO's after rocks versus that kind of mon, and a lot of damage to Brute Bonnet and things like that. Psyshock is for the Clodsire. Easy 2-hit KO on the Clodsire, whether it's Fizdef or Spadef. Boomburst is just all around good damage. It's a move that kind of covers a lot of things, especially because he doesn't have a Ghost type on his team, so no immunities. And then Flamethrower for Klefki and other such Pokemon to hit more damage in the Sun versus that Steel type, which otherwise would wall Screamtail. And with the speed, we get the photosynthesis boost, enough to outrun speed boosting Walking Wake max speed. So then finally we have Quaquaval with Rocky Helmet just in case of Mousehold Population Bomb. If it gets out of hand, we can bring this thing in and Mousehold will knock itself out. And I think we always need a Rapid Spin because Rapid Spin versus Klefki plus Clodsire, there's a lot of hazard stacking potential, also Torkoal I guess too. So we need a guaranteed way of removing hazards. Quaquaval can do just that, and enough speed to outrun Cinderace after a Rapid Spin or an Aqua Step. And that is going to be the squad. So hopefully we can take down this team and put in a lot of work for week 2. It's very reminiscent of the Sun team that I had when I was in the last draft league. So it's I definitely know the ins and outs of that kind of team and the ways that we can kind of dissect it and destroy it. So let's see if we can do that and avenge Joey from last week. So whenever the game starts, I'll see you guys for the battle. The time is upon us. I've just been given the green light to start searching, so let's get into this week 2 game, see how it goes. Switch the music up, of course. We could try Director Clavel, maybe get some good fortune out of him. We got the Quacklevel, so call him Director Quacklevel. You already know. Had my starter Skeletor, so he had a Quacklevel, so makes sense. Okay, Drew's team. What is the first thing I noticed is that no Torkoal. Oh, no Torkoal at all. So, is this not a, I guess not a Sun matchup unless Klefki has Sunny Day, but yeah, no automatic weather. Wow. And that's actually, so I haven't really tested against a weatherless team. I don't think I have. I've only tested versus like Torkoal Sun and like different variations and stuff, but this is interesting. The good thing is that Cinderace and the Walking Wake are going to be less powerful outside of Sun, so that's nice. We do see Haxorus and Klefki. Okay, so it could be screens plus setup. That's an option. Definitely, I've been leading with Dunsparce all the time, so I'm just going to continue with that. We also see Mousehold. Mousehold is, so I'm super glad I have Rocky Helmet on my Quacklevel because, yeah, I didn't really think Mousehold was going to make an appearance, but it definitely has potential, so I'm glad I have the Rocky Helmet for the potential of Population Bomb. But the Dunsparce, I've been leading with, like, for all my tests, I'm just going to continue with that. It's really good in terms of getting up rocks and just glaring everything, so, and the fact that it doesn't have Regieleki means we can literally glare everything. Just gotta be careful for a potential Lumberry. Alright. Drew decides to challenge me. May or may not be his first mistake. Could be mine. Let's see what happens. He leads with Klefki. Okay. So, versus Klefki, this could be trying to get up screens or spiking. I feel like we don't really lose anything by clicking Glare, and nothing he really wants to do can stop that from happening, so let's just paralyze this thing. The more things we get paralyzed, the easier it's going to be. So we can try it out. Right now we just got to gather some information. Harness our energy, gather information, and then unleash our power. So I assume maybe a spike, a T-wave, or a screen comes out here. Or a trick maybe, who knows. Klefki can do a lot of things. Spikes. Okay, cool. So it's going to be a hazard setter, which means Quacklevel is going to be very useful in terms of rapid spinning later on. So now I get this paralyzed. I'm not going to Terra with this thing yet, even though, you know, I could Terra flying, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to get up rocks first. I don't want to Terra just yet in case we can kind of do more of a surprise factor type Terra. Change our type on a certain move. But, I mean, if he's just going to keep setting up spikes, I could Terra at some point in time. We'll see, though. We will see.
Oh, this one opens and has the second.
So there's another round of spikes. Yeah, getting up rocks I think is going to be super, super useful. In all the test games I've had, they've been pretty nice in getting things in range and just doing chip. I kind of want to figure out what item this Klefki is, so I'm going to go for an Air Slash. If it's not leftovers, that could be pretty good for us. If it is leftovers, then we'll play around it. Now the question is Drew going to get up his third layer of spikes, or is he just going to be happy with 2? Let's find out.
Yes.
Couldn't move. Nice. So that is of course beautiful for the paralysis getting into effect here.
No!
Air Slash.
God damn it.
And it didn't do much. I'm just going to Terra here because if I want to switch out, I want to switch back in and not take spikes damage and keep my sash. So we also don't see any leftovers, which is great. So any damage this thing takes is going to be permanent damage. No recovery. Yeah, so I think this is great because we get a little bit more damage from the Air Slash. Literally don't have to switch out or anything like that right now. And yeah, essentially our sash can't get popped if we do decide to switch out because we are flying now. The Dunsparce on a balloon is just so fun to see. So nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep going for it though. Unless this thing has a way to destroy this mon, I don't think it can. I have Roost as well, so I can always keep myself healthy. So we keep staying in,
Oh yeah.
force him to switch out, and glare whatever comes in.
Oh, man, 65 shrines. Cool. I never realized it counted for you.
Thinking about this turn. Alright, so he switches out here. Goes into, what is this mon? Mousehold.
Where to go until it's...
So, according to my EV spread, which I've already calced, a Mousehold population bomb does not knock me out. So I feel like I can just glare this thing. Population bomb should not knock me out at all. It's not gonna do. It'll be a 2 KO, of course. I mean that move is strong, but I'm defensive. So he does population bomb here. Okay, that's fine. See how much it does. Ooh, crit on one of them. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Not bad.
To see the shooting star, and the shooting star was
So we get a nice little glare on this thing.
ADHD
So this is pretty good. I'm pretty sure what I could do here is
it reset
air
where all the
slash. I
balls
could
were?
air slash flinch this thing,
Oh,
which could be pretty nice.
that's really shitty.
Chances are heavily in
That's
our
like
favor
really shitty.
for paralysis air slash flinch with searing
Do you need a
grace.
break?
Nice. Now this thing is
Is it
super
that
weak.
shitty?
I think
Yeah,
instead
actually,
of
but I
going for
should've
another air
known.
slash, this is the perfect Pokemon to get a rapid spin with using Quaquaval. When we do that, we get a speed boost and a Moxie boost. So I feel like my play here, instead of attacking with air slash, I feel like maybe, just maybe, we could potentially roost.
Oh.
And if we knock ourselves out in the process, we literally get a free turn to bring in Quaquaval and get a rapid spin. Let's see though.
Okay.
I think this is the right play.
Okay.
Full para. Okay, that's not bad. So I still want to continue just spamming Roost. If I get back to 100%, then I will knock it out because I'm in sash range. I don't want something else to come in and
Alright,
revenge.
we're gonna go and take a quick
I
break.
want
When we
to
come back, we're gonna go ahead and
guaranteed
work
wave
on this
either
emote a
glare
little
on
bit
something
more.
else
Thanks for
or
hanging out,
just-
everyone. It'll be about 10 minutes, and we'll be back with some more emote stuffs.
Thank you for advising to just jump over that. We got the H. Nice.
Be very excited for that.
Yeah, week from today we'll do
Yes.
birthday stream. Woo!
Woo! iOS wave.
Immediately after.
Alright, we're back. Thanks for hanging out,
Level one.
everyone.
Having this thing go down and me clicking rapid spin. So my play is just gonna spam Roost. If I'm at 100%
It's a
in the
little
end,
smaller.
I
I
will
didn't
air
realize
slash.
how big it was
If
until I
I
got
go
back
down,
from
I
the
go
break.
down and I rapid spin, so I get rid of all the spikes. And then Quaquaval has a speed boost, which, because of the fact that he didn't bring Sun, Aqua Step, and all that kind of stuff, is gonna go crazy. Let's Roost up here. So let's see if he breaks through. Yeah, he does. Okay, so this should knock me out, I think.
I knew he wasn't done.
Yep. So it doesn't miss. It's probably a wide lens. Okay. So now this is the perfect opportunity to bring in Quack. We're gonna get a nice rapid spin off right now. After taking some damage, of course, but still. Let's go for the rapid spin here. Get a speed boost as well. He switches out. What does he go into? Goes into this mon. What is this? Clodsire. Okay. Pointed stones dug into it. We get the rapid spin.
Looking good so
So we
far.
get rid of
Thank
the
you.
hazards, and we also get a speed boost. Now,
Just
what I
walk
think
off
the
the ledge,
I'm
oh my
play
trying to
God,
get
that
to
one.
the point where I
here is just to get as much damage on this thing as possible. This mon probably has water absorb the
part
way
of
that
my
it came
vlog
into
where I'm just
Quaquaval, so
reviewing
we're gonna
the
ice spin her for some chip
manual.
and just try to weaken this thing as much as possible. If it's Spadef, this could be a 2 KO, but I'm not sure exactly. I guess with the rapid spin damage, Ice Spinner actually should do a decent amount. Hold up, it should do quite a bit. Maybe a 2-hit KO. If it is, that's gonna be amazing. Hold on, that's actually gonna be really, really
Got a fish with that? Okay.
crucial damage. So with the speed boost, right now we are faster than everything that's non-choice scarfed. And we don't even have to worry about like Proto this is speed boost or anything like that. So this is really good. Switches out. Wait, into who? That's the mouse hold, right? Oh, so okay. +1 speed and +1 attack now.
Some type of weapon.
So now we got a nice little boost here. Attack rose. Beautiful.
Does it matter what weapon I use?
Don't know why he sacked that in the face of this mon.
Okay. You got it.
Look at this thing dancing around.
That for now.
This mon is crazy.
Like a suburban white mom, I can't.
He goes back into Clodsire?
I mean,
Oh,
I guess if it
takes
doesn't
more
look like
rocks
what a
damage?
suburban
Okay.
white mom would make,
So-
but it also sounds good. So.
I guess I could
Also,
just ice spin
suburban
her
white
again.
moms are allowed to be excited
lose
about good
anything by
things,
it.
That's true too.
This has to be water absorb. Nice damage, nice damage. Goes for the earthquake, doesn't do much at all. So nice and clean 2-hit KO. So this is a more of a Fizz Def Clodsire, I'd say, or it definitely has defense. Yo, this is clean. Ice Spinner here. And another attack boost. Ooh. Okay. Just what you love to see. So this Quackwell's putting in work. Wait, it's putting in a lot of work. Okay, Haxorus is in, so maybe it's Choice Scarf, but okay, so it is Unnerve. It does take rocks damage, so it may or may not be Choice Scarf. It could also be Yachi Berry or some other kind of thing. I think the best play is just to close combat. +1 speed. It's not Choice Scarf. Yo! Quacklevel Snowball. Wait, it's just gonna snowball from here, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Yo, the Director Clavel music coming through with the
Quacklevel's
fortune
got
here. Look at
funny.
this. My starter
realize
it was
Quacklevel
actually
was gonna be the
Skeleton,
one sweep
so
on this game.
when I faced Director Clavel in the game, he had a Quacklevel. So this might be it. This is why Quacklevel's sweeping right here, because it's got the power of the trainer music. Okay, so Aqua Step, if it's Fizz Def, Aqua Step probably does not knock it out.
Probably has to recharge, so.
If it's Fizz Def.
I don't wanna do it, but we're gonna try.
I think best play is just to go for close combat. It can't move because it's paralyzed. Nice. Okay. I don't know if he was trying to T-wave me or something, but I'll take this. I mean, at this point in time, what? He only has Walking Wake and Cinderace remaining. Yo, Quacklevel is insane. I like this one a lot. I like this one. This thing is so dangerous. This one is actually crazy. Walking Wake is in now? Okay. There's no way you're a Choice Scarf because you would have brought that out a long time ago. Close combat here. Dead? Ooh! Quacklevel sweep!
Okay,
In a
somehow
draft
managed
league
to
like
find
this, Quacklevel
ring.
sweep!
Good.
That's fire. Yo. Look at this Moxie going through. And then finally Cinderace, which it takes rocks damage, so it's not having to be boost. Maybe Choice Band. Maybe Choice Band. I don't know if a sucker punch knocks me out, but
No.
I have Rocky Helmet anyways.
That's so
Wait, this is
annoying.
Choice Scarf.
Based on how easily the first one went in, I knew this one was.
Does he not have coverage for this? I mean, he could have gone into this like 3 months ago.
That's okay. I will take it.
In
over
any
to the other
case, we
spot.
have Bulletproof Bear, Ursaluna, so we can show him our ability and knock this thing out. And that should be GG, it's Envy.
I knew it was like the wrong.
What a crazy,
angle, but
I
there was
guess,
only so much to do when I was already
comeback
in it,
from
you
last
know?
week and a crazy sweep this week, or just Quacklevolle putting in work is amazing. Wow. Yep, that's it. So I just had Quacklevolle for support, but it ended up just taking the spotlight and literally putting in all the work. That's insane. Rocky Helmet Quacklevolle. Getting Moxie Boost after Moxie Boost after a +1 Rapid Spin Speed. Okay, so I'm really glad that I played this the way I did and just, you know, stayed in with the Dunsparce, sacked it off, and then brought in Quacklevolle and it just snowballed. That mon is so dangerous. Really, really good Pokemon overall in draft. And GG to Drew, of course. I'm surprised he didn't bring Sun, but I can see why. I had a lot of Pokemon that could kind of abuse the Sun, so I was really prepared for it. But yeah, it caught me off guard, but I'm so glad that Quacklevolle did work here. Good way to turn around week 1 with a big win for week 2. So definitely check out my boy. I'm very curious to see his thought process on this game as well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
So that's what to do.
Boys, welcome back to week 2 of the
We haven't gotten
PPL. We had a
Nexus
rough loss last week. I don't want to say a rough loss. It was an insane game against Addison last week. And this week,
Yes!
I'm going to go up
No!
against Mephisto, man. If y'all don't know this
It
guy,
went
this guy
up
is
in the
actually
middle
funny
of the
as hell, man. This guy does push-ups when he defeats his opponents on some Smash Bros. Finisher type stuff. So definitely check out his channels. Links in the description. And arguably, one of the best draft teams in the league. He drafted most of his mons because he's like, bruh, these guys are OP. No way no one's not taking them. So, and he was like, what, 9th or 10th slot? So how he got this team is beyond me. I have an idea what I think he's going to bring. So let's see if he actually brings what I think he's going to bring. Leave a like, subscribe, obviously, of course. He brought Slowbro over... Okay, he brought Slowbro over the Dragulge. Basically, every single mon he's bringing, I have excruciatingly prepped for. But he brought Slowbro over the Dragulge, which is good for me because I was gonna bring Terra Steel, Mischievous, but then I actually brought Terra. I brought Terra Fairy instead because Terra Fairy dude, if he's locked, he's probably gonna be choiced on the Chiyu. When I did one mock as well too. And a Scarf bundle is like kind of annoying, but I don't think he brings Scarf. That was just a worst case scenario type stuff. My team's pretty cool though. We got a Damp Rock, Rain Dance, with some Africa. Hey, okay, we're gonna go crazy with this. See how it goes. I get Chip on the Don fan. This Overcool should go nutty. His Slowbro definitely looks really annoying, but I mean Slowbro can't really touch my Overquill like at all. So I mean he can body press it, but that's it. It can't really touch me, bruh. So we'll see how it goes, man. I mean, the guy's team is crazy. Probably, I'm like full sending, thinking it's a Terra Bug on the low kicks. It could also be Terra Fire, but I'm full sending it on Terra Bug. But it also could definitely be Terra Fire. So let's see what he wants to do. I got my little notepad here. Made to write stuff down, bro. Again, I already told him go look, have fun. We jumping in this hoe, man. I'm excited. Let's kill it. Let's get it. Bro, what the hell is that? All right, let's just jump in, bro. Let's just jump in. He probably leads Donphan, but I need rocks up. He actually leads Chiyu! Famished, I'm starved! This is a crazy lead. What is this thing like?
All that was for a frog,
Specs? You think he just turned? You think I want to put on my rocks, but like I don't think he stays in. I'm like 99.9% positive he does not stay in. If he stays in, I get one shot.
I'm surprised they didn't make those orbs.
If he stays in, I get one shot. If he stays in, I get one shot. Wow. I definitely built the thing to outspeed Chiyu, but like not a scarf one, right? If that thing is scarf, it's actually over, right? Dude, I don't want to like make a bad play turn one, you know what I mean? But I'm like really stuck between Rocks or Excel Rock here. I don't think he stays in. I'm putting up Rocks. I don't think he stays in. I don't think he stays in. If he turn one Dark Pulse with me, he deserves it. Okay, nice, dude. I was gonna say no way he stays in, dude. Dadan, Dado. All right, that's big. That's huge. My Rocks are up. I'm gonna go straight to Mischievous here. I don't see a Dragulge, so Mischievous looks even more threatening. I'm gonna go right out to Mischievous. This guy, the kid lost knockoff, so I'm trolling. He didn't lose knockoff. Okay, so I have to just spin block here regardless, though, right? I have to just spin block here regardless. Why did he not lose knockoff? I don't know, man. I know a lot of mods did, but I'm gonna go straight to Mischievous. He clicks knockoff. That's a phenomenal play. My God! My Violet is gone! That was a crazy play. Wait, that was a crazy play. I'm just gonna Terra Fairy Calm Mind here, because like, who does he go out into? Probably low kicks? And then he goes Terra Bug? Or something? Or he goes Sylveon, right? I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna Terra and Calm Mind up here. But then he'll Rapid Spin for sure, right? So maybe I don't. But if I don't Terra here, I die to knockoff. Dude, this Donphan is definitely threatening. That was a great read. A little predictable that I did that, but I have no qualms. I'm just gonna not think and just do that. I think he goes Sylveon here. He tries to kill me with knockoff. We'll see. Okay, if he read this Terra and Rapid Spins here me, dude, that's crazy. If he reads the Terra here and Rapid Spins me, that's actually insane. But I feel like I have to do this. And if he doesn't, he can just Rapid Spin next turn because I'm not gonna Oko him, you know? It's not bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling here, but I feel like this is one of my strongest plays I can do here. This guy's crazy. He gets his Rocks up and then spins mine away. Yeah, okay. Maybe I trolled Terra in there. Maybe I definitely trolled Terra there. I also can't let the thing die. I cannot let this thing die, dude. I just don't personally feel like I don't want the Donphan to knock off my my Cryo, but maybe I could have gone Cryo. I don't know. We'll Drain Kiss here. +1 Drain Kiss stab. Okay, the Donphan's got chip. The Donphan's got chip. He definitely Rapid Spins here now, yeah. Okay, so I lost my Rocks. I definitely want Rocks up on this kid's team. He also might outspeed me now. Wait. Rapid. Rocks. Knock. He's got lefties as well, too. He might actually outspeed me here. I don't know what build he's running. I don't know what build he's running. I Drain Kiss for sure, regardless of whatever he brings out in. I mean, he didn't bring Dragulge, right? So, like, his only closest... Not even... He has no resist. None. Nobody wants to come in, and I think if he's full defense, which looking at that build, I don't know. Looking at that damage, okay, he's gonna withdraw here. He probably goes Sylveon, no? Mia. Yeah, he goes Sylveon. I've seen him name this a few times before. He goes Sylveon. He probably has Wish or something, we'll see. Imagine if I was Terra Steel, that'd be nutty. Oh, girly pop, that did 0 damage and 0 cents. That did 0 damage and 0 cents. But my Mischievous is dummy healed, bro. My Mischievous is dummy healed, bro. I don't even think I go for a +1 Shadow Ball here. I think I just get out, man. I'm like 90% positive I just get out. I can go out into my Cryo because Sylveon lost like everything that she used to be able to do. So like the worst thing she does here, like I don't even like Wish. He probably wishes here. I can't see what else he does, you know, like. And if I go out into Cryo and click Freeze Dry, I don't think that's a safe switch out into like I think the Donphan just dies from where it was at with my Freeze Dry. So I'm just gonna do that. Cause again, Sylveon lost a lot of power. And I wanna keep this thing around just for the slow bro, you know? I hate slow bro, by the way. John Jr. styled on me with slow bro. Or did he have Slow King? I'm actually like schizophrenic. I don't know what he had. He had something. Let's see what it does. I'm like, I don't know. This thing is not gonna attack you. I think he like wishes or something. He hyper voices. He doesn't attack. Okay. Okay. Hyper voice. I just rapid spin here. He doesn't have a spin blocker. This also does give him a free switch out into the low kicks. Like he just goes low kicks here, no?
Well, if they very easily drop.
He stays in. I think he wishes now. Does this thing get Thunder Wave? I think he wishes now. Surely, right? Baton pass. Oh, that's great! Hold on. That's good prep. That's good prep. But I got the rocks are gone though. He goes back Donphan or I know he goes low kicks. He goes low kicks or Chiyu. Dude. Me not knowing his Chiyu build is like just drive me insane. He switched out though. So okay, him switching out doesn't mean that he's like not scarfed, right? Like if he specs, he switched out there at turn 1, but also as well too, I led with Lycanroc. He might just think I'm focus sash, and I go for like a sash throwing edge to try and O-code or something. I don't know. I didn't really get much info off that Chiyu. You feel me? I didn't really get much info off it. He goes Pablo. Who's this? The low kicks. Dude. Dude, why does low kicks get like every god tier move in the game? They think it's like axe kick. Why? Bro, when I was lazy prepping for that thing, it was annoying as hell, dude. I don't think I go Mischievous here. I think maybe I go Lycanroc. But Lycanroc is really frail. You feel me? Lycanroc, it also just gets walled by this slow, bro. Look at this build, bro. My God. I was about Kenai. Dude, I don't know, man. Like,
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to increase the details in the face,
bruh.
but I
Like,
just
what the hell?
uploaded.
I could go Mischievous
So
and
if you want to
Scout.
refresh,
I don't want to let him die, you feel me? I also think he definitely goes for first impression. He Terra bugs first impressions me, dude. I'm gonna go Lycanroc. Guys, if I'm trolling, I'm trolling, okay? I just really need Mischievous for the slow, bro. If I'm trolling, I'm trolling. So let's see what he does.
the dots look good.
I think he's Terra bug.
The eye needs
But
to
if
be
he's Terra
bigger.
Fire, we'll see. It's bug or fire. I definitely don't think he's
Both the
dark this
eyes need
week.
to be a lot bigger.
Let's see. Okay,
Like
it's
at
Terra
least
bug.
twice as big.
Ooh, this first impression about a hit.
And maybe the ellipses can be a
Double
little
stab,
smaller.
Tinted lens boost. How much? It's gonna do like 80%. Or I'm O-code.
Oh, do they still disappear on dark mode?
okay.
Okay, I can make the
My
bigger. I can make
God.
it thicker than that.
Okay, the first impression
You're
is out
right,
of the
they
way.
do.
But holy.
I need to make that way thicker than 5
Okay.
then. Okay. Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
You can see here there's an outline,
Yeah.
but it's not very big.
Yeah.
So
He could also just leech life, but I bring out this hell. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, that's
but I got power gem. How much is my power gem doing to a low kicks? I need to do a quick calc on that, bro. Like,
that's what
next
let's
is
see.
about to find out Locust is
Girly,
actually fucking
81 to
amazing.
96. Leech life is doing 56 to 67. That's an adamant leech life. We doing that hoe, bro. Let's go. Does anyone switch into power gem? I mean, Donphan does, but he just dies next turn. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna just do it. I wanted a save switch. You feel me? Like first impression, tinted lens. I was coping thinking it's gonna do like 80%, but I was obliterated. Maybe he doesn't know to think it's power gem, because I certainly didn't before I did this prep. I certainly did not. He U-turns. Oh my god, dude.
He turns
Look
into
at that
about 10 too.
damage, bro.
Yep.
What?
Tinted
Wait,
lens is
what?
ridiculous.
Wait, how did that kill me?
It killed? Holy shit. That's
I'm
amazing.
looking at the U-turn. I'm looking at the U-turn damage. How did that kill me? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I had a Violet on. Wait, U-turn still doesn't kill me. It is 74 to 87. That is 254 max. Guys, I'm schizophrenic. Was I at 254? This thing just got 2 bodies, bruh. This thing just got 2 bodies, bruh. What? Okay, Donphan's chipped. It's time for me to just rain dance and just go out. I wish there was an item that was like a jetpack where if you like hit a weather move, it switches you out. Like this should be a rain chili reception, like a rain one, you know? Dude, that thing annihilated me. What? Dude, I have like HP investment as well too. That knockoff actually mattered so much. Wow. That was a huge knockoff. Dude, that thing annihilated me. That thing annihilated me. Dude, Loki hits way too hard. What the hell do I do against this thing? The hell do I do, man? I can't go out into Munch. Munch is gonna get OHKO'd by Specs. Okay, let me see. I think it's time for us to go ham, bro. I wish I had light screens up right now. If I had light screens up right now, I'd go Thundy. I could go Thunderous right now and scare him out. I also think I have a high chance of living. This is real cope. I need to go for game, guys. If I lose Thunderous here, I lose Thunderous here. I need to go for game. Let's let it rain. The big thing that's important here is Slowbro can't really do much. Loki is still a big threat at that first impression, man. I was close on bringing Protect. I should have brought Protect. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, I'm gonna try and maybe scare him out with the Thunder Wave. Let's see if he's scared of Thunder Wave. I feel like he specs and just doesn't care. If I'm him, I don't care about the Thunder Wave and I just simply just attack here. Because he's got 2 bodies, why not get 3? But the Donphan is worn down to where it's in liquidation range from the rain. So I can tear things down with Overquill. And then my, behind the screen, my Valiant can hopefully clean up. Damn, bro. Slowbro bring was huge because I brought Side Shot for Dragulge. I was like 99% say he brings Dragulge. Damn. He does get scared of the T-Wave. Wait, this is huge for me. Who does he go on to? Sylveon? Fat bastard? Hello? What does he have? Wakan? Is he baiting me? He's absolutely baiting me. But I'm crazy enough to fall for it. Wait, how much does Grass not do to us, bro? Can I just save? I don't think I clicked that though. Is he baiting me? That is 51% to Slowbro. And Surf in the Rain is gonna actually like hurt a lot. Yeah, Surf in the Rain does over half. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's bait. I'm gonna do it because I don't care. He Wakans me, then goes out and yeah, but afterwards, if he lives Wakan, I'm gonna go for Grass out in case he goes out. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Oh, he lived. Oh! God, please! Don't let him move! No! You think Specs? Nah, bruh. Hold out for me, gang. Hold out for me, gang. Okay, I'm gonna click Grass out here. Okay, Slowbro's dead. Okay, that's 1 dead. Dude, I really needed the para there, bruh. Like, I got like 6 turns left of rain. So now that Overquill's not out, I'm glad I didn't go Overquill there because Surf would have hurt a lot. And Surf plus first suppression definitely kills me. So I'm glad I didn't go Overquill there. Pablo is back, bruh. Pablo, you need some friends, gang. I'm tired of your ass. Okay, crazy. Guys, hear me out. I let Thunderous die here. I go out into Overquill. It's actually over, dude. He does not switch in. Look at his team, bruh. The Donphan's worn down. The bundle can take a hit, but Slowbro's also gone. So everything that stops Overkill here is crazy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. He can kill my ass. I don't care, bro. First impressions out of the way. I hate that I gotta play like this, bro, but like it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. This is gonna be a hyper aggressive game. My late game looking wild here, bro. Let's go. Africa. Chineke, listen to your mother, my brother and sisters, eh? Come sit down today and learn the culture of Africa, eh? My nigga.
Okay,
let's go.
Say something.
Yeah, I just liquidate here because it's in the rain and everything. Dude, does this even kill or am I straight coping? If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna literally cry. I'm gonna run a quick calc. If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna cry. The thing is not that tanky. Rain is up.
Okay.
Wait,
Eyes are better.
What?
Dots are better.
Okay, it's saying that gunshots are straight up kills.
But
Dude, this calc better not lie to me. It's definitely saying that an adamant gunk shot is
still looks
100,
better
111. This is without
zoomed
him
in.
and being
It
invested on
does at the
anything.
very small size.
That is more than liquidation in the rain, which he lives 93%.
I think I can maybe increase the size of the
So, let's do
light
it.
of the eye.
Calc better not lie to me. He withdraws. Oh! He's gonna live that. He's gonna live that. Maybe I should have liquidated. Yeah, he ate that hoe. I should have definitely liquidated. I don't have much turns of rain. He's stalling rain.
Oh?
He's stalling rain. I lose HP as well too. He gets as much chip as he wants. Yeah, he could literally just ice shard here as I life orb. Damn, I actually really regret not clicking liquidation there. Cause I didn't want him to get a free switch out into the bundle, you feel me? Cause bundle with a booster still outspeeds me even in rain. Was my mindset there. I could just aqua jet cause I'm faster and he doesn't, I won't take double damage, right? I won't take the damage.
Want to cut that.
Aqua jet doing 38. I'm just gonna aqua jet. I don't want him to go for ice shard, you know? Oh my god, bro. Let's turn this up, bro. Dude, this first impression is gonna murder, brother. Brother, and he has Sylveon still left. First impression. Dude, what the hell is this mod, man? What item is he? I don't think he's boots. What item is he, man? Okay, first impression. An adamant Terra bug first impression is doing 58 to 68. 226. I live. I actually live. Gunk shot is doing 111 and 131. I live. I actually live. So I don't know. It all comes. If I die, it definitely comes down. It definitely comes down to like. It comes down to his item. If I live, like if he's got like one of the bug. Oh yes! Don't miss, please. Huge. I'm dead though. I'm dead though. I mean, my Marine was gonna run up anyway, but unlucky I'm dead. Okay, Africa catching 2 bodies. He's got Chiyu. Donphan is also dead.
You never know.
So he's got Bundle, Sylveon. I killed Slowbro, Donphan. He's got 3 left. I absolutely go munch here and put up screens. The rain is still up. So he can't go for Fire Stabber. Steel Packet. Huge! This is huge! Okay, how many turns of rain we have up left? This is the last turn, and I definitely live it, so I go for screens here. I just have to dodge a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump is still gonna hurt a lot in the rain. But I live. I digress. I do not die. Unless he's like Specs. Specs Hydro Pump does 270 to me. That's timid Specs. Hydro Pump does 270 to me. I didn't see a booster popped. So he's definitely got to be like Specs, Scarf, or like probably like heavy duty boots. Probably like heavy duty boots for sure. This late game looking crazy, bruh. I put up screens on Calm Mind once. I have Side Shock as well too. We'll see. He actually flips.
Weird Earth band music, I guess.
Good play. Kind of wish I brought Light Clay now. I just didn't want to get hurt by the rocks because I knew both of us wanted rocks up. This is crazy game. Yeah, rain's gonna run up, so I let it die to Chiyu here. Okay. Yep, I put up the light screen, okay. I'm gonna click Ancient Power here. I'm not like schizophrenic, right? He doesn't have rocks up anymore. Okay, he doesn't. 4 turns left. 4 turns left. Okay. I can do something with this. I'll just die here. Watch me live. Okay, I died. Nice. Okay. I have to Calm Mind. I have to Calm Mind. I have to Calm Mind. It doesn't matter. I have to Calm Mind. I have to take as much damage as I can. I gotta Calm Mind. I didn't get any chip off on the pop that booster hoe. So he's Specs or Scarf? I don't know. Speed is okay. I don't know. I have to Calm Mind here. Doesn't matter what. I have to Calm Mind here. I have to behind a screen and outspeed him. I have to Calm Mind here. If he goes Sylveon, it's actually good for me. But I gotta Calm Mind here. He actually saves it for damage. Calm Mind and a light screen. Watch this stupid Mon still do half. If he specs, it's half. This is why is this Mon? He's definitely specs. Why is this Mon allowed? What the hell? What the hell? I'm trolling. GG's. GG's, guys. I trolled. I didn't click Aura Sphere. I trolled. Dude, I didn't click Aura Sphere. I trolled. What? Why did I not click Aura Sphere? Hey guys, it's me, super into the future post this game many days later. I already seen Mephisto's team. I've done the calcs, right? And even if I didn't know the team, this play did not matter at all. The only thing it looks like is that it's pretty embarrassing that I didn't just go for the kill, and I probably should play more of a differential, but it did not matter at all. He has a Scarf Bundle and a fully HP, fully healthy Sylveon. So no world do I kill that Sylveon. No world at all, even with a crit. No world. So I look goofy, but hey, it's funny and it's good content. So I'll see y'all next week.
Keeps wanting to play the Zelda shell, so we'll just do that and get rid of that.
That was my goodness.
They're the rock guys.
I know who that is.
They're the mountain. You've been there.
With rock people.
Mm-hmm. I probably said Zora or Rito, probably.
That was the other one I was stuck between. Okay, well, I guess I was right. Oh, I'm scared. Slowly melting this soon. Stop. This is worth it. That's all of these. Is there even anything in this? No. A Korok. Okay, this one. Nope, it was a Korok. It was something. Culture, am I right or am I right? I mean, you're definitely correct. I don't think that makes sense. I'm supposed to get the rest of it. Maybe I need to climb actually. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, it's not going to fire. Oh my god, how am I missing? Gross. Oh! The dragon bombed me from up there. That's fun. I'm literally trying to save you. But please, bomb me from Mars. Oh, damn it. I can't fucking hit it. This is so frustrating.
Like the right side of this emote's a little hard to read. I don't know.
Yep, I'm here now. Trying to help this freaking dragon. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, she's like slithering down there. When you're close, there's wind. Oh, okay. I was really. Get it? Oh, I ran out of fucking stamina. Okay. Good. Oh, thank God. Yes, that was the last one! Woo!
Yep.
It's dragon too. Thank you. Ooh, perfect. I'd love to see the last part of that. Yay! Hold out here. No, just right. Oh, oh, it's opening up. Part of the game. Yes, that was great. It was hard to get like the right angle. Fun. That's frost.
Camraid, how's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm Cio. We are drawing Tunic emote because Tunic the game stumped us. It's pretty cute, thank you. How's it going, everyone? You're not following Cam. What are you doing? Go do it. What were you up to? We are testing what this looks like uploaded, because I like it big, but it's proving to be a little hard to get small correctly. Drawing a room for your PNG tuber. You know, I think I saw you working on that actually. Hope that's going well. Okay. So Refresh and siokedLost should be available as a follower emo. Do I like it small? It's definitely better with the increased saturation on the body.
Instead of putting it back in.
Yeah, I figured if I could sum up Tunic in one emote, it would be that.
Oh, I have a
Yeah, definitely better on the eyes too.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the little question marks, but I actually like it a lot. I think it adds a little bit of personality to it. I can add some like super basic shading, I think. But this is definitely the closest we've been to the final product. Hi Momo, how's it going? Wet dough, wet dough, wet doughy dough. Pepper wet dogs are good. This is so cute, thank you. It's been a while since I've drawn an emote, so I'm glad that I'm getting back into it, honestly. Shoutouts to Tunic. Yeah, I figured people would relate to this emote quite a lot, so. I was gonna clean up the little shitty hand drawn portion of this, but I think it actually works better. Hey Abe, how's it going? Good to see you. We have uploaded siokedLost as the new follower emote, if you want to check it out, but it's the emote that we're working on right now. How are you doing? Good to see you. Looking great, thank you.
There's definitely like a shrine. dropped it right back in. Bitch. Going again, gravity. Hi, buddy. Oh, Dogfish, thank you so much for hanging out. I just saw what you said. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for all of that for a fucking knight's shield? Are you kidding me? There's a shrine underneath here, though. Is what I'm mostly confused about. Like, if you look right here, you can see a shrine underwater. You can tell it's a shrine because that's the little spot underneath. I know, I should have just put it on the ice block in the first waves. I know, this way it's safe. It says there's a shrine. Also, see what
Okay. I guess we probably shouldn't be going too much longer.
Hey Ella, how's it going? Great to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I guess we'll try this. I'm tired, but otherwise I'm good. I feel it. Am I allowed to use my Rivali? Because I might. Actually. of the horse god? Are you joking? They did not make it clear what this was at all. They made it sound like it was gonna be near the other one. Especially because that horse spirit was where the bridle was. Oh, I just looked up this one. Okay. Lake of the horse god, right? I know that Dogfish told me that it would be like obvious. To be fair, I didn't know where to zoom in that far, you know?
Okay, let's remove it from slot. Re-upload, and then I think we should be good.
Horse god bridge. Wait, that wasn't even the last fucking fairy thing? Why did she make me pay her 10,000 rupees?
That looks way better.
I've spent all my rupees on these damn fairies. Oh. She is very different. Okay. Alright. Story of my life, for real. You spent all your money on all this damage. She would essentially harass you. Seriously. Please don't eat me. Oh, you can revive my horses. was on the other thing. I'm so confused. Alright, I might be in a good spot to end it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it there. That's a good enough spot to leave this off. I can touch it up later if I need to, but... Alright, well, we made some Tunic progress, and we made an emote for the first time in like a year, so we'll take that. This is the end of our stream week. We normally don't stream on Sundays, so thank you everyone for hanging out.